The famous saying, "Nothing is certain except death and taxes," reflects a common belief about the inevitability of death. However, the Bible presents intriguing exceptions to this notion by mentioning a few remarkable individuals who didn't experience death in the conventional sense. While Jesus is often thought of in terms of resurrection, he did indeed die before rising again. In contrast, there are three notable figures in the Bible who never experienced death as we understand it. Each of their stories is shrouded in mystery and wonder, offering profound insights into their relationship with God. Number 1. Enoch, the first to escape death. Enoch is one of the most fascinating characters in the Bible. He was a descendant of Adam and Eve, specifically from their third son, Seth. Enoch's lineage is significant because he was Noah's great-grandfather. At a time when people lived for hundreds of years, Enoch stood out because of his extraordinary relationship with God. He lived for 365 years, a comparatively short lifespan given the era, and became a father at 65. What makes Enoch's story truly exceptional is his departure from this world. According to Genesis 5:22-24, Enoch walked with God, and he was no more, for God took him. This passage suggests that instead of dying, Enoch was taken directly to heaven. This notion is supported by Hebrews 11:5-6, which says, "By faith Enoch was taken from this life, so that he did not experience death." Enoch's life is celebrated for its righteousness and devotion, as he was commended for his faith and pleased God immensely. Enoch's prophetic role is also notable. In Jude 1:12, 1-14-15, he is recorded as having prophesied the coming of Jesus Christ, declaring that the Lord is coming with thousands upon thousands of his holy ones to judge everyone. His life and legacy highlight a profound faith that earned him a unique place in biblical history. Number 2. The prophet who ascended to heaven. Elijah is another extraordinary figure who bypassed death. Known for his powerful prophetic ministry during the reign of King Ahab and Queen Jezebel in Israel, Elijah performed numerous miracles, including calling down fire from heaven to demonstrate the power of the God of Israel over the false gods of the time. His bold stance against idolatry and his efforts to lead Israel back to true worship set him apart as a key prophetic figure. The story of Elijah's departure is one of the most dramatic in the Bible. In 2 Kings 2:11, Elijah is taken up to heaven in a whirlwind accompanied by a chariot and horses of fire. The event was witnessed by his successor, Elisha, and 50 other prophets who stood at a distance. Elijah's dramatic ascent underscores his unique role and divine favor. Before his departure, Elijah asked Elisha if there was anything he desired. Elisha requested a double portion of Elijah's spirit, and this request was granted because he witnessed Elijah's miraculous ascent. Elijah's story not only highlights his pivotal role in biblical history, but also reinforces the concept of divine intervention and the special honor bestowed upon those who are faithful to God. His ascent to heaven without experiencing death is a testament to his exceptional relationship with God. Number 3. Melchisedek, the mysterious priest-king. Melchisedek is perhaps the most enigmatic figure among those who bypassed death. He appears in Genesis 14 as the king of Salem, later Jerusalem, and priest of the Most High God. His appearance is brief but significant. After Abraham's victory in rescuing Lot from captivity, Melchisedek meets Abraham, blesses him, and receives 1/10 of the spoils from Abraham. This interaction is recorded in Genesis 14:18-20. Melchizedek's name means King of Righteousness, and his title, King of Peace, highlights his unique role. He is described in Hebrews 7:3 as having no father or mother and being a priest forever, which some interpret to mean he had no human origins and no end, making him a mysterious figure who defies normal human categories. The comparison between Melchizedek and Jesus is particularly compelling. Hebrews 7 draws parallels between Melchizedek and Jesus, suggesting that Jesus is a high priest forever in the order of Melchizedek. This comparison emphasizes Jesus' eternal and unchangeable priesthood. However, the exact nature of Melchizedek's identity remains debated. Some believe Melchizedek could be a pre-incarnate appearance of Christ, while others see him as a unique priestly figure without direct human lineage. Melchizedek's story adds a layer of mystery and depth to the understanding of biblical priesthood and the nature of divine intervention. The debate surrounding his identity continues, but his role as a figure of righteousness and peace is a powerful symbol in the biblical narrative. These three figures, Enoch, Elijah, and Melchizedek, each bring a unique dimension to our understanding of life, death, and divine interaction. Enoch's direct translation to heaven, Elijah's fiery ascent, and Melchizedek's enigmatic priesthood offer profound insights into God's dealings with humanity. Their stories challenge conventional views on death and highlight the extraordinary ways in which God has chosen to reveal himself. These biblical accounts invite us to explore deeper spiritual truths and reflect on the profound mystery and grace that characterize divine interactions with humanity. Chariot.